Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Today I will be trying to help you build a website or we will try to make a website in 10 minutes. So we will try to build this website in 10 minutes. So it's relatively easy, so I hope you can follow all the steps along. We'll try to build this website, a really nice blog, in 10 minutes. Okay, there's other websites you can build and similarly in 10 minutes, okay? But today we're going to be doing something like this in 10 minutes. First, we need a domain, so we need to search for domain. Second, we need web hosting, and then a third, we need to install it, and then we need to choose a theme. So that's basically how we're going to do it. All right. So without further ado, we're going to get into this series in 10 minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes. So the first step in the finding in having a website, you need a domain. A domain is basically your address. It's kind of like where your website will reside. So therefore you need a domain. So you go to this website called Namecheap, right? Namecheap.com. They have relatively cheap domains that you can register for. Okay. There's other sites that you can do it. Most people go to GoDaddy, but it's a lot more expensive. I think it costs about $8 or $9 for a domain at Namecheap.com. So come to Namecheap.com for a domain. And then just search for any domain that you may want and just type it in here. Maybe yours is going to be food blogger, foodblogger.com or something. So let's see if it's that name is available or not. Okay, so it looks like that name has been taken already, so it's not available. It's registered in 2005. So maybe we can just do something, Food Blogger 123, for example. All right, so this one is available in the .blog, but I think most people I would recommend to go do something like a .com. Let me see if there's a .com available. I think .com might be taken. Okay, yeah, foodblogger.com is available. You can actually register pretty cheap for $6 right here, $6.98. Okay, so you can just add it and register it. Okay, and then register that, and then we'll go to the next step, step 2, on getting web hosting. All right, we can continue. Web hosting, you can actually do web hosting on Namecheap. So since this is a starter website, I recommend you go to their web hosting and then choose the share web hosting through a Namecheap. There's other web hosting. The Namecheap may not be the best or fastest, but for a beginner blog, this is sufficient, and the share hosting is relatively cheap. So just come over here, down here to the web share hosting right here. All right, and you can come and look how much it costs you. It literally costs you dollars per month. Okay, look at that. So if you want to do a simple website today, you register yearly for 1 year subscription. It costs you 82 cents a month. 82 cents a month. How can you get any website for 82 cents a month? Okay, so it's really cheap. The regular price is $2.88. But if you want like more options, then you get then you have to upgrade it to $1.65. This one. So basically, there's no other web hosting that I know that is cheap. So Namecheap is actually a very reliable domain host, but for their web hosting, I've been using them, so they've been pretty good for what I need for my my thing. So they offer some of the options they have. They offer a free website builder. They offer, you don't really need that. There's other things out there that are better. They offer a free SSL that's really good, and they have a cPanel. cPanel is an important thing that you can do a lot of back-end stuff with. Okay, so without further ado, why don't you register the domain and register the hosting, and then log on to the account. Now you're in step number 3, which is I'll show you how to install your installation. So basically, I have 2 domains running under this account. So I'm going to use this one right here. We're going to go down here to the dashboard. Okay, so click the dashboard and come down to one of the web domains, and in the middle of the one of them, they should have something display. you click it, you should say C panel. Okay, so click on the C panel. Okay, so once again, dashboard, go down and select one of the domains, and one of the main domain should have something in the middle that allows you to go to C panel. So click on the C panel. Okay, and we will allow this to load, and this is how we're going to be installing our website. So this is the C panel. C panel is a place that you can do a lot of back-end stuff, but the most simple thing that we want to do is we want to come down to here to WordPress. So just click WordPress, and then all you have to do is just click install now. So basically when you click install now, you're going to go through a process to install a website, and you're going to select your website. So basically I'm going to be installing it into one of my domains, that subdomains I created. So basically you should come into this screen, and then there's nothing you need to change. You don't need to change this, but if you want to change the password, you can feel free to. So I'm going to leave the settings the same, but it's important. If you want some security, change the password. If you want to change the email that you want to send your administrative emails to, you can always change this later, okay? So you don't need to do anything here, and all you have to do after you finish all this is just come to the bottom here and then just hit install. Okay. Alright, so it looks like our website has been installed, and all we need to do is go into it, and we're gonna log on, and then we're gonna install the Okay, so once you get into your website, it should be something like this, a blank little page. So it should be like something like this. So what we want to do is we want to make our website like this, right? So it's pretty relatively easy. So we'll go on the top, we can put WP-admin, okay? And we can log on. So we log on with the password that was created. Okay, so basically you come into the control panel here, and there's you know, we'll do this in another video tutorial what all these things are, but in this video we're just going to be installing and getting the website up. So we come to appearance under themes. Alright, so come to appearance under themes. So basically you log on, you come to appearance, come to themes, and you see there's a bunch of themes that you can use. You can use any themes that you want, but to get the look that I had earlier for that blog, I'm going to be coming here to add new, okay? And we're going to be downloading another theme called Astra. So Astra, okay? So Astra. So basically you just click install, okay? So come into themes and come to add new, and then just do a search and type Astra in there, and then install. Okay, and you just hit activate to activate the theme. Now this theme is activated, and then on the top here you can see this little thing that says get started. What it does, allows you to install a theme that's already pre-made. So we're going to click the start, and we're going to choose a theme, okay? And I recommend the easiest one to use is Elementor. It's been a pretty popular one, so just click Elementor right here, the first one. These are page builder. You can use any one you want. If you're familiar with other ones, you can use it. And then we just select the theme. There's a bunch of them that are agency, and there's some of them that are free. You can look at a few of them here and there. But the one that we wanted to build was this one in the bottom. Oh, here we go. It's this one right here. Okay, so this is the one that we want to install. So just click on it. And all you have to do is just hit import site. So hit import site here in the bottom here. And what it does, and just leave everything the same, and just hit import site. Alright, so there we have it. The site has been finished loading, and then you can see that basically here's the site. You can basically go into it and edit and change the settings and any of the words you want. So basically you have a working website that you can publish and just change the content to whatever you want. Okay, so we can teach you on some other videos down the line how you can edit some of the settings. But basically this is a working frame website. It's a pretty nice looking little thing. And then the best recommend this Astra because it's one of the fastest running themes out there. So you can actually pay a little bit more for the premium, and they have some increased free features on it. So if you want to upgrade, you can go click on the upgrade to premium version, and you can get more options for different pre-made pages like this. So okay, so this one is a free one that you can use. Okay, so we built roughly a website in 10 minutes, just from choosing a domain, registering a web hosting, installing it, and then choosing a theme. And then we got this final website. So don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, and then also subscribe to our channel. Thank you, and hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. You have a good day.